everyone, it's Patricia, and today I'm super excited to announce that I Am Rose is having a YouTube contest, and the name of the contest is called April Showers Bring May Flowers. Doesn't that sound so cute, guys? And the contest theme is spring/floral, and basically you guys could create anything that you wish to a card, to layout, any alterable project. And also the challenge is that you have to create your own handmade flowers, and basically it's meaning that you could take any petals, any rosebuds, any product that I Am Roses has, and you just have to turn it into your own handmade flower and also include it into a project. And also I will have the link down below to the official I Am Roses video, so you guys could see all the other rules, and you guys could have an idea of better what the challenge is really about. So I'll have the link down below, so stop on by and also see all the other amazing talented designers projects also that they created for some inspiration for you guys to see. And I decided to create a lily and also an orchid for some inspiration to share with you guys. Aren't these super cute? So to make the lily, all I used is these stamens right here, the white stamens, and it's ST1. Super cute. And then I also use these white puffy daisies, and the item number is PS-15. So that's basically all you need to create these lilies, and I'm going to show you guys how to make this after I show you guys my projects. And to create the orchid, all you need is these petals right here, P25-151, and also these big hydrangea petals. The item number is P10-1. Aren't these super adorable? And then also you will need the small hydrangea petals. The item number is P8. And then also the last thing you'll need are these look like petals, like daisy petals. And the item number is P1700-1. And that's the petals that I used to create this orchid. Super cute. So let me show you guys first my two projects that I created using those beautiful flowers. The first project is a 12x12 layout. And this is our baby dog, Alicia. And to start off the layout, I used medium weight chipboard. And I used the paper from Pink Paisley, the London Market. So I added to the front and also to the back of the layout as well. And I decided to sand the edges with the Prima tool that I have. And I just left it bare like that. I like the whiteness look. And I also brought out these polka dots that I decided to do with the Tattered Angels chalkboard in the white color. And I just sprayed it a couple times just to give me that white look on the background. And also to bring out the black and white picture from our dog. And over here I added tons of flowers from I Am Roses, including also the beautiful handmade flowers that I decided to do too. The lily and also the orchids. So these are the two lilies right here. And I also added these beautiful rosebuds from I Am Roses. And then I added some Prima Bling to the spray as well. And then over here some more flowers from I Am Roses. And over here, I added this little squirrel from Prima, the resin piece. And I know that he's eating some food, but I decided to add a little twig and have him hold a sign that says beautiful, because we think our dog is really precious and beautiful. She brings so much joy to the family. And I also cut this piece from Spellbinders. I just stuck it underneath the pictures. And then over here on this side, I added a doily, added crochet, add some more Prima Bling. And here I add some more of those beautiful lilies that I made. And also throughout the spray and all these little bunch of flowers I did, I also add these beautiful leaves for my roses. And the item number to these are L0-721. And these are super cute too. Very light for the projects. And also I used another rosebud. And the rosebud's item number is R6-1 that I used throughout the project as well. And then I also add these little puffy balls that hubby found in the spray from a dollar store. And I also fussy cut these images from the paper from London Market by Pink Paisley. On top, I just fussy cut my own handmade little banners. And I just placed some stickers from Prima on top just to spell out our dog's name, Alicia. And then on this corner right here, I also added a lily that I made, also an orchid, and another puffy little balls from the spray. And over here is from a beautiful spray from I Am Rose as well. And it's from this package right here. It comes 5 in the pack. It's SP1-526, and it comes 5 in the pack. These are super cute. I love using those sprays all the time in my projects. And basically that's it for the layout. I left this little open underneath so I can tuck in some tags for journaling. And that's one of the projects I created to show you guys. And the second project is this balsa box that I altered, and I got this balsa box from Debbie. Hi Debbie! I finally got to alter one, and this was so much fun. I had a blast altering. Thank you so much for sending me tons so I could create and play with them. And I decided to use also the pink paisley paper on the balsa box, and I distressed the edges using the Vintage Photo by Tim Holtz. And I also took some Lindy's Starburst stains, the Bayou Boogie Gold, and I just dabbed the corners. And I also sprinkled some throughout the box just to give me more of a vintage look. On top, I made my own, like, a little spray. So I used two of the orchids that I made. Super, super cute. And then I also used this homemade lily also that I'm going to show you guys how to create these after I'm done. And also these puffy little balls from a spray that hubby got from a dollar store. And again, these leaves from my roses. And also these are from Prima, the Prima Bling. And over here is another chunk that I cut off from the SP1 spray. I added a rosebud on top as well. And these little tiny flowers are also from my roses. For the closure, I just used some brown seam binding. And I just distressed it with Vintage Photo for the little knob on top. And inside, I decided to create my own mini album. For the inside, I also painted the inside with the Bayou Boogie Gold from Lindy Stamp Gang. And the mini album that I decided to do inside, it's a lipstick mini album. I think it went so well because it kind of reminded me of those little boxes that you can store your little lipsticks on. Just, this is way too big, but you guys know what I'm talking about, like the little miniature ones that you can store your lipstick. So I decided to create that type of look with the little lipstick inside of the box. And I just handmade my own lipstick design. And I also used the paper from Pink Paisley, the London Market. On the first page is the only page that I altered. I used the flowers that I made. So here's an orchid and here's the lily. And also these are the little puffy balls from a dollar store. And this is the little paper that I fussy cut, also from London Market. I added a leaf, some more Prima Bling. And over there it just says cute and more Prima Bling on top. And the closure is just some brown seam binding. And then inside I kept it very plain just for me to add some pictures. I just distressed all the edges with Vintage Photo by Tim Holtz. So that's my other two projects I created. So now let me show you guys how to make the orchid and the lily. I'm going to start off with the lily first. I'm going to just have the lily here so you guys can see. And all I used to create the lily, I use these stamens and this puffy daisy. So I already have one of each out to show you guys. So I took two chunks of the stamens. So they're like this. And they come attached like that. And I used two pieces. So let me just grab the cardboard here. I just put them down and I used alcohol ink, the sandal color. And I just colored it with the sandal, just like so, and I let it dry. Okay. I already have two already dry so I could share with you guys. So it looked like that. I just left it alone like that. I already have two aside that's dry already. So it looks like this when it's dried. I'm just going to put the two pieces together and twirl it on the bottom like so. And I'm just going to grab my glue gun and just put a little glue on the bottom. And I'm just going to use my fingers. If your hands are sensitive, guys, I don't recommend you guys doing that. It might burn your fingers. But it's on low temperature right now, so it doesn't hurt at all. So it'll look like that when they're glued. Now I'm going to take my puffy daisy petal and I'm going to cut out 6 leaves. And I'm going to cut all the way to the center like that because I want that excess bottom piece because that's where I'm going to glue the petals all together. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now I'm going to take the little part right here on the bottom, and I'm going to add glue, and I'm going to glue it right here, like so. And the way I want to glue this, it'll be like in a triangle shape. So you want 3 on top and then 3 on the bottom. So that's the way it looks right now. So now I'm going to take the other petal and glue it. Like that. So now it looks like that. I'm going to take another petal and glue it again. And just glue it right there. So this is the way it's supposed to look, the first layer of flowers. Now the second layer of flowers, it will be between the other petals on the middle. So I'm going to glue it again. Right there. So it'll be right there on the middle between the two flowers, petals. And just continue on gluing the petals between the other petals. So it's looking like that right now. And you can leave it white, guys. There is white lilies also. So I put a little glue right there as well. You just add it right there. Okay, so I'm just going to open it up a little so you guys can see. So there's a lily right there, but I'm not done. I want to color in the lily so I can show you guys how to do that also. So I took the chalkboard by Tattered Angels, and to save some time, I sprayed this lily ahead with the chalkboard by Tattered Angels, just to give me a white, very soft shimmer to the lily. And next, what I did to lily, I grabbed one of my acrylic blocks and I just sprayed some water on there, like so. And also, I used the Glimmer Mist Cherry Pink, and I sprayed it on the board as well, acrylic block. And then I also sprayed the chalkboard chalk on there, just to soften up the pink. So I'm just going to mix those colors together like that. And now I'm going to take the lily and I'm going to color in the center. I want a very soft look on the center of the petals. I'm just going to do that to all the petals. If you want a darker look, you could just leave the pink by itself. I just sprayed the water and the chalk just to soften up the pink. Okay, so it looks like that. And the moment I put the pink, you could see that it brings out the white from the chalkboard that I sprayed before. So let me put that aside. And I already have one ready that I dried ahead. So when it's dry, it looks like that. And now just to finish the lily, all I did, I took this pen that hubby had in his drawer, and it's purple. So all I'm going to do is just going to poke it like that into little tiny circles. So it looks like that. So I'm going to do the same thing to all the petals. And this doesn't have to be perfect, guys. And you could do this before you actually glue the petals together. But I like to do it this way. I just find it much easier for me. Okay. and the last petal. Okay, so that's done. So this is the lily we just made. Isn't that super cute, guys? So this is the other one. This is that one. These are super cute. So now let me show you guys how to make the orchids. For the orchid, you will need the petals that I showed you guys before, the packages. Let me just show you guys really quickly again. So it's the P2 5-151, and also these petals right here, P1700-1, and also these small hydrangea petals, the P8, and then also the big hydrangea petals, the P10-1. Okay, to make the orchid, I'm going to start off with this one right here, and I'm going to cut out 3 of the petals. Okay, like so. I'm going to glue the petals together in a triangle shape. Like that. So it looks like that, the petals together. Next, I'm going to cut out 2 of the big hydrangea petals. And I'm going to glue them to the other 3 petals like we cut before. So one is going right there and the other one is going on the other side. I'm going to do the same to the other side, like so. Okay, next I'm going to cut out 2 of the small petals from the hydrangea. Okay, and what I like to do to the small petals, I just like to cut off a little tip right there, so they can actually meet up together when they're glued together. So I'm going to glue it to the center, right there. I'm going to do the same to the other side. Okay, so it looks like that. So that's the 2 hydrangea petals, the 2 big hydrangea petals, and these are the star petals that we cut before. And next I'm going to cut one of these up. I just need one of the petals. And also I'm going to cut one of the big hydrangea petals again because I need that. Okay, so for the big hydrangea petal, I'm going to cut a slit right here, like so, if you guys see the slit. And now I'm going to take the bottom piece right here and I'm going to round it like that so it meets up with the piece that we cut on top, so it'll look like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side, and I'm going to cut it into a round shape again. So it'll look like that when it's finished. And on top, if you guys could see, there's like a little pointy, so I'm just going to fold that over like so, because that's the part we're going to glue to the rest of the flower. I'm just going to add glue to the part we just folded over, and I'm going to glue it to the bottom of the orchid right there, because this is the bottom. These 2 little petals right here, it means that's the bottom of the flower. So I'm just going to press that down so it could glue there. Okay. And when you paint the flower, then you can actually bend this part and fold the 2 little pieces upwards like that. Okay, for the top of the flower, this one right here that we're going to do right here is this piece that we just cut off from the other petal. So you're just going to fold it in. So it'll look like that. It's rolled up. So I'm just going to add a little glue so I could close it off. And now I'm going to cut off the excess paper. Okay. And now I'm going to glue it to the top piece right there. I'm just going to add a little glue. I'm going to grab the little piece. I'm going to glue it right there on top. Like so. So it looks like that. And next we're going to spray the orchid with the chalkboard. So you would just put it down like that and just spray it a couple times. Just to give a little shimmer white to the orchid. So I already have one ready to show you guys. So this one is ready. And with the same tones that we used before to create the lily, I'm going to just mix it a little bit again. And I'm just going to color it in the center. Like so. Like that. Just to give a soft color to the orchid. So it looks like that. And while that's still wet, I like to take my peppermint stick and I'm just going to shake it a little. I'm going to open up the bottle. I'm just going to touch the liquid a little bit with the brush. And I want the center to be dark, like so. And then I just want to make tons of polka dots everywhere. So you're just making very lightly polka dots on the orchid. Like that. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Okay, so it looked like that. Let me just play with it a little bit more. And when it's dry, I like to go back one more time and just make those polka dots a little darker. But if you like it just like that, you could leave it alone. And that's basically it, guys. That's the orchid flower. And that's it, guys. I had so much fun showing you guys my layout and also the box that I altered and also the homemade mini album that I made from scratch and the beautiful 2 flowers I made using the lovely flowers from Iron Roses. I hope you guys participate in the Iron Roses challenge, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, guys, happy scrapping. Bye, guys.